The What a Stranger Told Me podcast.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2.
Stranger things have happened.
Microphone. Confidence.
Don't talk to strangers.
All right,
Let's do this.
Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. How are you?
Oh,
How you going?
No, good yourself.
Mate, I make a podcast called What a Stranger Told Me, where I just go up to people and talk to them and find out their story and stuff like that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Would you be willing to have a chat?
About what?
Oh, just about yourself.
Not much to tell, mate.
Really?
No.
Not
No,
keen?
I don't have an exciting life. No.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you
We
could.
can chat if you like.
Yeah, all right.
Who's going to hear this?
My name's John.
G'day, I'm Paul.
Hey, Paul. How are you?
Yeah, doing great, mate.
Mate, what are you up to today? What are you doing here?
I've had a few coffees over at Starbucks, charging my phone, charging my computer. I just googled where Bluey's world is, because my daughter and the grandkids are coming up on from Port Macquarie on Sunday. Yeah, so we're going to do my grandson's birthday over there at Bluey's world. Turns out it's just across the river.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
Coffs Harbour last time. I'm from all over, mate. I stay in my car. Yeah.
Oh, righto.
Yep.
How long you been? What, you're living in your car?
Yeah, been doing that for a few years. I just go wherever the work is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, in and out of Brisbane. Other times it's around Brisbane. Other times it'll be down south, New South Wales. Yeah.
What work are you looking for?
I'm an excavator operator. I've got a job out here at Debra, so I'm out there on Monday.
You know, living in your car.
I dread the night time. I'm sick of having to go back there and curl up. It's comfortable. I've got a mattress there and a passenger seat's folded back, and I just pull my mattress down. I roll out of the driver's seat, and that's not too bad. But it's cheap.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
And what don't you like about it?
Loneliness. Yeah. That's why I get down here and I get around the people, so I don't feel alone. Yeah. Go and sit in Starbucks and have a coffee and look around at and think about what other people do with their lives.
You talk to many people when you're out?
Really, mate, I keep to myself mostly. Yeah. Unless there's the bloke walking around with a microphone who does podcasts, I'll talk to him, have a yarn.
So, what is it? Are you living in a car because you want to live in a car, or what's the story?
Life circumstances, bad breakup with family and things like that over the years. Yeah, then sort of just jump from job to job. Now I go wherever the work is. Yeah, pretty much.
Are you sort of like heading towards maybe getting a place, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, up the track a little bit. Yeah. I just need to get a little bit of money together. I'm going to invest in this business, and then after that, I'll be pretty right. I'm pretty sure.
And you've got an excavator's license and stuff like that, I'm guessing.
I did that in Brisbane a couple of years ago, actually. I've been operating excavators before that, but you need a license for everything these days, so you can have a ticket in your wallet that says you can do this.
And you enjoy the work?
I used to, but it's bureaucratic and it's bullshit. It's like Days of Our Lives. Yeah, it's a bit of a soapy, really.
Yeah, right. What's your favourite time of the day?
My favourite time of the day? Jesus Christ, it's got nothing to do with work. No. It's actually walking around here, actually. My favourite time, getting around people.
Are you here often in Southbank?
Yeah. Well, I'm just parked over there at near the cliffs near Kangaroo Point there. Yeah. I just camped down near West End down there, so sort of out of the way, out of everyone's way. And I come back, I park there, I come over here and I have a shower in here. Yeah. I go over and have a coffee, charge my computer and my phone, and I wander around and look at what people do. I went up there the other day and had a look at that. Last time I was here, they were still building that bloody thing there, that Star Casino thing. Yeah.
Do you meet a lot of other people living in their car? And
Yeah, it's surprising how many people actually live in vans in Coffs Harbour, down in the south wall there. There'd be caravans and campers and people just in cars like me. I've got a Holden Astra, it's huge.
Yeah, right.
Holden Astra. No, it's really not. It's really not that big.
Yeah.
And it's not overly comfortable, but yeah, you deal with it. Yeah. It's only a place to sleep, really. When I'm at work, I work and then I just open my boot and I've got all my food in there and my cooker and everything, so I just chuck that out on the park bench and I'll cook up some dinner. I'll have some breakfast, make up some lunch, and away we go to work. And then, like I said, it's only the night time you sort of go, oh, fuck, I've got to go climb back into that car again.
Mate, you've got an amazingly positive attitude about it.
You got it. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I'm all right. Yeah. I do other stuff like a bit of self-healing sort of stuff while I'm going. Being out in nature actually helps a lot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Have you had to deal with sort of some tough times in your past, and are you still dealing with it?
Always have, mate. Yeah, ever since I was young. My family divorced when I was 7, and my sister was about 3.5. Yeah. And then I've got a son down in Port Macquarie, and my stepdaughter, she's 23. But I've seen my grandkids on the weekend.
Yeah. Is that pretty special?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like my son and I haven't spoken since last year around his birthday. his mum and I had a major actually, anyway, we won't go anywhere into that.
How do you? So you're going to see your son again in a few days?
My son again? No, not my son. No, my son's mummy's boy now. She owns him. She pretty well took care of that.
Are you going to see your grandkids?
Yeah, my stepdaughter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Funnily enough, my stepdaughter and I get along really, really well. She hates her mum. She's just moved out. She got kicked out as well. So, yeah, but she's in the middle of moving at the moment. But she's bringing her son. He's 3. So he loves Bluey and all that, so they're doing the Bluey's World thing. And I said, well, I'll beat you to Port Macquarie, beat you to Brisbane, so I'll see you up there. So I'll see him on Sunday and wish him a happy birthday and all that.
Mate, grandkids are special, aren't they? Like,
I don't get to spend as much time as I would have liked to, because I haven't been at home with the family for a few years.
Yeah.
That's what that led to living in the car and moving around from job to job. And because there wasn't much going in Port Macquarie, and I worked for a couple of pricks down there. They just treat you badly. They don't want to pay you for what you do. Roll you in the gutter pretty much. So well, bugger this. So I went and got the excavator ticket. I came up here and chasing better money. I want a better wicket.
You feel like you're starting to get on top of things a little bit?
I will, yeah. It's sort of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and then you might do 3 steps forward, and then you go another 2 steps forward, and then you might slip back 3 steps. And,
Is it? Do you feel like sometimes people don't understand, the way you're living, sort of thing?
Unless you've been in it, you probably wouldn't much understand. You can try to do your best looking on the outside, but you can have a guess at why people do what they do, but unless you've experienced it, you don't really have much of an idea.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of what we want to go out and talk to people, because we're sort of this idea that people don't talk to each other enough. But they do. They do, sort of, but meeting different people in the world, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Most times people just, they're doing something, they're busy with family or whatever, and they walk past. You might give them a nod and get, hey, how you going? But, unless someone's on the piss in a bad way, like I had a bloke down here the other night, Saturday night, I think it was. And, I pulled up, and he was actually being really loud around these Chinese couple, a young couple fishing down there, so I sort of just give him the nod and told him to piss off, sort of thing. And I stepped in and sat with him for most of the night, and had a good old yarn and heard his story and how he likes to beat the crap out of people and stuff like that. And is such a thing, mate? I said, geez, you're very angry when you're like this, you know that. You want to hug or we ended up getting along all right, but...
Oh, that's a lovely thing to do,
It's a good night, yeah. And I'd got off the piss and smokes, but for that night, I sat around and had a few with him.
Yeah, right. Mate, that's fantastic. Well, mate, lovely to talk to you. Thank you so much. I mean, we could talk for ages, I reckon, even though you said I've got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, well, I don't really talk a great deal. No, I kept to myself, mate. Yeah.
Lovely. You've got a lovely smile and a lovely attitude, like a good positive attitude. Mate, lovely to meet you anyway.
You too, mate. Thank you very much for your time.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good day.
Thanks for listening, and don't be a stranger.
If you've got a story you'd love the world to hear, then call us on 0489 272 286.
Also, if you'd like us to chat to strangers in your town, or maybe you've got a conference you'd like a cast from,
then contact us at whatastrangertoldme.com.
What a Stranger Told Me is made by Tim Reid and Jon Coghill.
Music supervision by Dennis Folletto.
Photography by Andy McCall and Will Reid.
See ya.